Hello, everyone. Chloe Lewis here, founder of the Marma Foundation, getting ready for another PixelPets stream. So each day, Monday to Friday of the week, I stream PixelPets, and as you can see, my rank, if you've been watching previous streams, my rank has dropped considerably from like above 2300. I was in Legendary for a while. Pretty hard to stay up there. I mean, I could have, I really wanted to, but then I couldn't have kept training the rest of my lower level pets. And arguably, my main goal wasn't really just to keep going up the ranks. It's to try and stay somewhat near the top of the global leaderboard. So if you see in global, I'm around sixth currently. But I kind of have a new method to try and maximize my experience gained by my entire team of pets and not just worry about my top three, which is Cairo, Amaphila, and my Choi Dal. My Git's not bad either. It'll level up probably in this stream. I got a new egg as well for refilling my pet balance. And so we'll see how this pet is, hopefully above 80 power level. But we will see 80. So 80 on the dot. Another Minita. I already have a Minita that is a rare quality right here, and its power level is 91. So arguably, I don't really need another Minita. I'll probably sell it eventually. But for now, power level 80, I'm definitely going to keep it. Last time I got a Buapi. Power level 73, not the best. Again, I'll probably sell it eventually, but my team is not full yet. I'll change the resolution of my screen real quick so you can see. I have 19 out of 28 pets, so I'm just going to keep refilling my pet balance, getting new eggs, and using them and leveling them up until my team is full. That will help me not necessarily on any of the ladders, but for now, it's kind of just fun to be able to continue playing. So, my typical to be able to level up my strongest pets, what I've been doing now is using my weakest pets first and just fighting and dropping down the ranks. So what this does is makes it so that by the time I used my stronger team, I'm facing weaker opponents and I can win more matches in a row, which allows me to continue gaining more experience. For example, if I did not do that and I used my strongest team right away, I would be at a higher rank. So my rank would have been 1945. I would have faced off a stronger opponent, and maybe I would have died right away. Like my creatures would have died right away. If my creatures die, I have to wait a considerable amount of time to be able to use them again. So I'll show this as an example. So as you can see, my creatures right now are not very strong in relation to the people that I'm facing. The opponents that I'm facing have much stronger creatures, which means I have a high chance of being defeated, but I'm still getting a little bit of experience. So over time, these creatures will get stronger, they'll level up, I'll start training them. But as you could see, so this level 1 Minata will be ready to go in 2 minutes. Awesome. But level 8 Buapi will take 20 minutes to, be back from being injured. So it does take quite a while. And, this stronger pet, he'll be back in 41 minutes, but it does take quite a while. So we're going to use, so we're going to go up the ranks. It does not take very long for me to lose quite a few matches. But we are slowly dropping down the ranks. Now, this team is strong enough to, win, but some of my creatures die. And as you can see, I'm actually not dropping down the ranks anymore. So even with my not that strong team, I usually don't drop below 1900. Now, I'll continue. So this pet will be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'll bring out some of my stronger pets, hopefully staying in the low 1900s for a while. It'd be great to drop a bit lower, to be honest, but we'll see. There we go. So that, I don't want to always lose, but the idea is I do want to drop a little bit so that when I bring out my strongest team, I'm able to level up quite a bit with it. So my Minata will be back in 36 seconds. This character is not the strongest, so we're actually probably going to wait a minute so that we can use a not too strong team, drop a little bit, and then we're probably going to bring out our main team after that, potentially. We'll show how it goes. But while we're doing that, let's check out the Clash ladder. We are 8th on the Clash ladder, not that bad. The Clash ladder currently only takes into account wins. So Barack Obama has the most wins at 367. Elon Musk Tesla has 212. Izanagi has 174, and it kind of goes all the way down. And Marma J, we're at 137. So maybe we can pop into 7th, and maybe even 6th if we can get a few more wins in there. So let's look at the market as well. I kind of like looking at the strongest pets and seeing how much they cost. So if we go to level high to low, we're just searching by level. I kind of want to just see, not really level, I just want to see the strongest ones. Anyways, you can get for about actually, let's look at this price. Let's look at the cheapest, strongest pets. Not bad. So you can get a level 1 Moly, power level 83 for 169 pixel tokens. Not bad. So as you can see, I just got a pet Minata for free. I got the egg, I hatched it. It has a power level of 80. Seems like I could probably get around 150 pixel tokens for it, maybe. Not bad. If you have a power level like 85 and above, that's when usually they start getting onto the strongest pets list. So you can get up, around 300 pixel tokens. You could probably fill out your team with relatively strong pets. Then once you start getting to power level 90, generally it seems like they start costing 300 pixel tokens or above. You start seeing some rare pets here. The Tephra, power level 81. And I mean, it goes pretty high. Generally, it looks like there's not many people selling rare or epic pets anymore. Here you can see a rare Edrak. So rare means there's a blue border around it, so you can check rarity, high to low. And you can see there's not very many epic pets for sale, only one epic pet for sale. There's Buapi. So common pets are like, I guess, the weakest. Then you have rare, epic, and legendary. So on my character list, I have one legendary. I have a few epics, as you could see, the Amaphila, the Choida, the Git right here. So here we go. The team is ready to go. Let's bring it out. So the idea is that rare pets, each time they level up, get a little more stats than common pets. Epic pets get a little more better stats each time they level up than rare, and it continues where legendary gets the most stats upon leveling up each time. There's the wiki that I think has more information on this. The creatures or pets wiki isn't fully fleshed out yet. When it is fleshed out, I'll go through it and I'll explain more about what that looks like. So now we're going to bring out our strongest team. Most of our team is injured. So if we actually hit this button, we'll stop seeing the injured pets. And so we are going to go with, who's going to level up first? Ooh, they're both very close to leveling up. Let's go with the Git because we're pretty low in the rankings. And so the Git should hopefully survive. You never know though, but let's see. We're going to speed it up quite a bit. And as you can see, I do a lot better now. Probably all three of my creatures will survive. Wonderful. Thank you very much. It's not even a, so yeah, I'll show that real quick. So I evolved my, let's take out the injured. I had a Chiro, legendary, level 40. I evolved it and now it's a Machirion, which is pretty cool. So now that the Git's leveled up, I just want to make sure I level up both of them. So we're going to go back to our Choi Dao. Power level 100, I do love the Choi Dao. I think it's one of my favorite creatures. I'm excited for it to level up. It looks so cute. Little cute rock with a little frowny face on. But yeah, let's see how we do. So I guess I don't really care who dies at this point, which creature. I do want to level my Amophila, though, one more time to level 40 so I can, what's it called? Um, Evolve that one. So once your creature is level 40, you can pay, I think, 50 pixel tokens to evolve them. So obviously right now I am kind of working towards getting my creatures to level 40, being able to evolve them. So aliens dot near, James facing them again, and obviously doing much better with this team than with the creatures I was using before, the low level creatures. So there you go, Choi Dao leveled up to level 30, wonderful. Getting a little bit stronger along the way. And I'm excited to keep playing this game each day for now, just because the game is changing quite a bit. So for example, we're at beta version 0.8 currently. Okay, we're facing Barack Obama. So this is going to be a tough one, but we'll see how we do. I think I'll have to get lucky on this one. Okay, so good luck so far. Still good luck. Oh no! Okay, that was kind of bad luck missing on that one. But we got, okay, so we beat Barack Obama, who's currently in first. That's awesome. And even though the Choi Dao died, I'm glad it leveled up. And we still have the epic Git to bring out. So we are now going to switch to our Git. It would have been better if the Git died in that round, but Git has a pretty weak attack power, and it's only really strong against... that's not a good way to start. You don't want to start the match with a miss. And you don't want to start with, again, another miss. This is an interesting fight. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. I keep missing. So that's where the luck kind of comes into play in this game. That's kind of why I do like it, though. So we are going to drop down the rankings a little bit, sadly. And our strongest creatures are dead. And as you can see, for example, it takes 2 hours and 2 minutes now before I can play with my Machirion again. So it does take quite a while once you level up to be able to continue playing with the creatures. And I mean, even though our Minata's alive, maybe we'll play once with it just for fun. So let's bring out this random team. Not the strongest, and people like when you stop playing, whichever team you last played with is what will stay up for people to fight against. And so no matter what at this point, I will not have my strongest defensive team up, but we got to win. We'll gain some experience and we'll level up our Minata. So it works. No complaints here. We're moving back up the ranks a little bit. Now, I'm sure that this will not stay. I'm sure that as I face someone soon, I will die. And usually I like keeping my strongest team up, but I'm hoping, so against Barack Obama, we're going to die. Like, there's no possible way we do much of anything. Yeah, that's to be expected. But the idea is hopefully they'll allow you to choose your defensive team, which would be really cool. So that even if, now I can't play anymore. I only have one creature, so if I selected this pet, I have no other pets to select. So if I tick this injured tab again, as you can see, I only have one pet to play with. So I could go to the market. I could buy I wanted to buy some strong pets. Maybe I want to check price, low to high. I could buy a few more pets. I don't have enough pixel tokens. If I wanted to buy more pixel tokens at the moment, I can click this. I could say, hey, I need 100, 3,000 pixel tokens would cost me 100 near. And that would allow me to kind of pop back into the game with 3,000 tokens and, buy up a few more pets. I don't plan on doing that. I plan on just continuing to fight. I got a new egg last night. I'm already down to 59 fight balance. As I continue fighting and dropping down my fight balance, when I refill, I'll get another egg. When I get the egg, it'll be maybe common, or they're thinking about making it so that you can have a chance of getting rare and epic egg when you refill your balance as well. And this would allow me to potentially get some free epic and rare eggs to fill out my team, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it for today. Seems like I am quite tired. I had pole dancing yesterday, and I had a soccer game, to go to, and that ended pretty late. So quite tired today, but it was really fun playing the game. I'm really excited to see what the updates are. They are going to test out giving rewards to the Clash ladder. So top 30 will get rewards, and I am in 8th. I thought I would have, popped up a bit higher, but it seems like other people are still playing as well. I think we were in like 7th and we dropped to 8th after playing. That's interesting. Let me refresh the page. But I have to go back and watch this video and see how many wins we had before. I think it was like 130 something. Geez. So other people, and so you can see, other people are playing as well. So we were in. But as you can see, 9th place is quite a bit below that. So we're all kind of fighting for these top. First place is way ahead. So I don't think anyone's catching Barack Obama anytime soon. Second place again is 212 wins at this point is probably a little too far ahead to catch. Seems like 3rd, 4th, and 5th are all pretty close together, and they're kind of going for who's going to get that 3rd place spot. And then it seems like for the most part, 6th, 7th, and 8th are kind of, we're pretty close together, and we're kind of also seeing how we can do and how we can win. But yeah, in another hour or half an hour or so, I will come back, or probably another 2 hours to be fair. I'll come back, keep playing. I should be coming back in the next 20 minutes and making sure that I can keep playing to drop down the ranks. And then in 2 hours, when my strong team is ready, try and come back up through the ranks with a lot of wins. That would be definitely the best strategy, but I don't have that much time to continue watching the screen. I should get a little alarms going off for each time my pets come back from being injured. It reminds me to come play again. But other updates coming are mobile client, so you can play on your phone currently. It is not possible to play on your phone very easily. I mean, I'm sure it is possible using an emulator for the screen and whatever. Also, what I'd really love to be able to do is set up a Near account that can log into this account. So for example, this is the marmaj.near account. You can see it up here top left. But marmaj.near is secured by a ledger. It'd be really cool if I could have my chloe.near account as a account that can is authorized to play with these creatures. Maybe it can't sell on the marketplace and can't trade pixel tokens, but it could play. And that allowed me to play on mobile with my chloe.near account. Well, the actual NFTs, like these creatures, and the actual tokens, the fungible tokens, are being secured by the ledger still. But yeah, that was today's Pixel Party, Pixel Daps, Pixel Pets, I should say, stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully, for another stream. And, maybe we'll get another egg to hatch. Maybe we'll be further up the ranks. Who knows? But if you want to play yourself, you can go to ecosystem.pixeldaps.co/PixelPets. The link is in the description here. If you have any questions about the game, concerns, comments, tips, feel free to leave them in the description of this video. The team is always pretty receptive to suggestions for updates on the game. It is in beta currently, and it is a community developed application. And so if you have wonderful ideas, like for example, this Marchirion and this Chiro creature was actually art developed by a community member. And so if you are an artist that wants to maybe design some new creatures to be added to the game, that's also a way that you can get involved. But yeah, I'm going to go about the rest of my day now. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and